Juvenis.
What's up? Lagos, make some noise now. How far? What's up, VIP? What's up, others? So good to be here, man. Nigeria. This is now my second home. Wow. Not only me and Ugandan, I can see an Indian. Hello, Indy. How are you? Indians, they are everywhere. That's why you can never find an Indian tourist. They don't tour, they come to stay. I love Indians. I love especially when they are bargaining. Have you ever seen an Indian in a supermarket? You look and say, excuse me? Excuse me? How much is that pencil? So the pencil is 1,000 naira. No. Why is it 1,000? You say, because it can write and erase at the same time. Take off the eraser. How much is it now? They like bargaining, but I'm so happy to be in Nigeria. This is like my 100th time being in Lagos, and I am so proud. Let me tell you why I consider Nigeria to be the greatest country on the continent and very soon in the world. I will explain why. You know that you have arrived when whatever you do trends across the other countries. Everybody now wants to act movies like Nigerians. Everybody, even the South Africans, want to sing like Nigerians. Why? Because you guys have learned how to market yourselves. Nigerian music, some of it doesn't. Yeah, beautiful. I like that. Yeah, very proud. Usually those are the broke people. I'm just playing with you. Listen. Nigerians, just to prove to the world that they have made it, they can sing about anything and get away with it. Some of the songs don't even make sense. But you find people across Africa dancing. Ooh, you have a guy called Harry Songs. He sang about blue. Even the blue is the blue. The blue. Even the blue is not red. The blue. And you find people in Uganda, ooh, blue. That's all. You can sing about anything and get away with it. Yemi Alade is looking for Johnny. In Uganda, hit. Wizkid is looking for Carol. We don't even know her second name. In Uganda, hit. P-Square came, do me, I do you, do me, I do you. In Uganda, hit. There is a guy, one of your top artists, sang about a banana. Banana, follow me. Banana, where? Follow me. That song should be sung by people who are hungry. In Uganda, hit. Then you have Tekno. My country people, them are toko. They try to parambulate. I swear in the name of God, what does that word mean? People in Uganda are misusing that word. You find even our politicians saying, excuse me. Right now, the situation is just parambulated. We don't know what it means, but just because it is Nigerian. The land of RMD. The land of KOK. The land of Genevieve Naji. The land of the best jollof rice in the world. I don't care what your minister say. The land of fufu. The land of juju. Everything is in Nigeria. This is the greatest nation on the continent. I love it so much. When you arrive in Lagos, they don't say, welcome to Lagos. No, they say, this is Lagos. Where else in the world do you find it apart from Nigeria? Your movies, so nice. Some don't make sense, but they are so nice. You can tell what the movie is all about from the title. Okechukwu killed the brother-in-law. And that is the actual movie. But one thing I like, you guys, you have all these talented musicians. Why can't you use them in your soundtracks? You always get that woman, I don't know where you get her from. Tun, tun, tulun, tun, tulun, tun, tun, tulun. Whoa, why, whoa. Okay, Chuku, you are going to kill your brother-in-law. And the movie is about Okechukwu killing the brother-in-law. Man, amazing. One of the funniest things I saw in a Nigerian movie, this man had 2 wives. But the husband was over-concentrating on the first wife. The second wife became jealous. Decided to poison the first wife. She went and bought poison. The song was in the background. She mixed the poison in the food. You have bought the poison from Mr. Okechukwu. Now you want him to kill your sister in a law. Why? After mixing, she tested it. Then she was like, it is ready now. Amazing, amazing. Listen, everything about Nigeria, you guys are trendsetters. We like to copy what you guys are doing. Even in your concerts. I come from Uganda, a village called Ombokolo. In my village, they try to copy what Nigerian artists do. You know, the MC comes and says, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the #1 Nigerian award-winning artist, Olamide. And people clap. Olamide comes and says, yeah. They say, bo 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 bo. And they say, bo 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 bo. And they bo 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 bo. That's how we sing the songs in Uganda. We don't know the words. Bo 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 bo. And by the way, who introduced this dance? This is the most violent dance in the world. Someone wanted to teach Ugandans. They were like, yo, there's this dance from Nigeria. We're like, which one? We're like, this one. We're like, hey. The MC introduces the artist comes and sings. Never try to do that thing in Ombokolo. In Ombokolo, when you advertise a show, make sure, you see here in Nigeria, you can say the headlining artists, Tubaba, Olamide, and others. So you put the faces of Olamide and Tubaba, and then you put the word others. Don't do that in Ombokolo. Whoever is supposed to perform has to be on the poster because the people attend the concerts with the poster. They come in. So the MC comes, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Lagos, put your hands together for Salvador. You're like, yeah, Salvador. Salvador. Which one is this one? This, oh, this one. Salvador. They get a pen. You sing after. Now, make a mistake and invite an artist who is not on the poster. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for basket ears. Because basket mouth is original. Basket ears. Then basket ears come. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, they'll be like, yeah, basket ears. Basket. Which one is he here? Then you're like, no, he's not one of them. Now, why is he up there? Go away. No, it's okay. You go. Thank you so much. But I think everything started from our village. You know, the village is just, we are backward. We are improving, but we are backward. We are still coming up, but we are still backward. Like our women. Our women are not used to compliments. You look at a woman from Ombokol and you tell her, oh my God, I love your hair. She will say, which one? Real talk. You tell her, oh my God, I love your hair. Is it yours? She says, yes, it's mine. I even have the receipts. What are you talking about? They are not used to compliments. You tell her, say something sweet in my ear. Say, which one? Say, please say something sweet in my ear. Okay. Glucose. Our women cannot even pronounce some foods in a restaurant. You take a Nombokolo woman to a restaurant and you ask her what, like sausages. They cannot pronounce sausages. You tell her, what do you want to eat? She'll be like, I want to eat this thing. Say, which one? Say, this one here. You say, baby, can you just pronounce it? And the good thing with them, when they cannot pronounce, they describe. Say, baby, what do you want to eat? This thing which looks like you are. This thing. Then say, baby, what do you want to eat? The sewages. These sewages, I want a pear. They cannot pronounce some words. Started from school. Our education system was terrible. Especially mathematics. We had one student in particular called Labeja. Terrible in mathematics. One time the teacher, he came to class late. Teacher said, Labeja, why are you late? He said, I was doing chores at home. Sit down. So the teacher asked a question. 10 divided by 2. Labeja, what's the answer? Since you came late. Labeja said, I don't know. They said, why did you say you don't know? He said, because I'm stupid. The teacher said, no, Labeja, who said you're stupid? He said, everyone, even the other teachers, including the headmaster and my fellow students, say I'm stupid. The teacher said, no, Labeja, that's so cruel. You're not stupid. Let me prove to the class that you are not stupid. Okay? Okay. 5 multiplied by 3. 15. Said, you see? You are not stupid. Now, 10 multiplied by 5. 50. Say, you see? You are not stupid. Now, Labeja, we are going to twist it a little bit, eh? Said, okay. That's where a problem started. Labeja, if I gave you a goat, and I added you a goat, and I added you a goat, and I added you 2 more goats, how many goats will you have? 6. Just said, no, Labeja. Now she used the expression. If I gave you a goat, and I added you a goat, and I added you a goat, and I added you 2 more goats, how many goats will they be? 6. Okay, Labeja. If I gave you an orange, and I added you an orange, and I added you a 3rd orange, then I added you 2 more oranges, how many oranges will you have in total? 5. Now, if I gave you a goat, and I gave you a goat, and I gave you the 3rd goat, then I added you 2 more goats, how many goats will you have? 6. The guy said, why do you keep on saying 6? He said, because I have another one at home. Thank you. The teacher said, no, Labeja. Okay, another question. I have a number multiplied by 2, divided by 15, subtract 10. What is the number? Labeja said, I don't know. He said, what do you mean you don't know? He said, because you said you have it. Now why are you asking me? The teacher said, Labejo, you're very stupid. He said, that's what I tried to tell you in the beginning. But listen, we are all mixed people. Black, white, brown. Mixed, but we all have one blood. But we should stay in our lanes. There are some things that were not meant for us black people at all. Like suicide. Suicide is not a black person thing. Have you ever seen white people committing suicide? It is funny. Okay, sad at the end, but funny in the process. First of all, they will go on the 891st floor. Stand on the edge. I'm going to jump. Oh my God. I'm going to jump. And then somebody spots and then calls 911. The message even reaches the president. The president, they send SWAT, FBI, LAPD, PDP. They send everybody who has an abbreviation to go there and try to save that one soul. Then they send one guy called the negotiator. The negotiator goes on the 891st floor, stands on the side and says, hey, John, don't jump. And John is on the edge, he's like, I'm going to jump. And they ask him why. And their reasons are very solid. My dog had a miscarriage, I'm going to jump. And then the negotiator is like, no, it's a false alarm. Your dog is fine. Are you sure? Yes, it's even here. And then they call it, you know, they give us some of our names in Africa. RMD. Then RMD comes. And then it's like, John is like, oh, RMD, my love, my sugar, boo, 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 boo. Then they get him, they take him to a psychiatric hospital. They try to commit suicide in Uganda. First of all, you'll be on the second floor because you don't want to die. People will be passing by like as if nothing is happening. Like, the only people who will bother to stay are those ones betting on your life. He cannot jump. I've seen this before. He can't jump. Then the other one's like, he can jump. How much do you put? Thank you. Now, because they are not giving you attention, you start attracting attention from the other passerby. Hey, you, hey, me, Then one concerned policeman will come. This one, what is going on here? That man wants to jump. I've told this one he's not going to jump. This one says he's going to jump. Yeah, I know he's not going to jump. The policeman will look at you and say, hey! Okay. What's the problem? I'm going to jump. Why? The government taxes are too high. Oil prices are too high. I'm tired. Food prices are high. I'm going to jump. From there. From there. Hey. And you think you'll die? Hey. No. Go higher. Because if you jump from there and you don't die, I will kill you myself. Some things were not meant for us. Like makeup. Ladies, come on, save us. Makeup. I think all Africans' heads of states should come together and pass a law that all makeup artists should be arrested for fraud. I'm telling you, it is bad. That's why me, if I get a good-looking woman, our first date will be at the beach. And I make sure you swim. You take a woman looking like Juliet Ibrahim. She enters the water, comes back looking like Mr. Ibu. Say no to makeup. Some of you women don't even know how to apply that makeup. You put too much layer. You kill the romance. A man kisses you, and we feel like we have been eating chloroquine. The man kisses you, and then he waits for you to leave while he's containing. As soon as you disappear, you hear, poo, poo. Makeup, weaves. Jesus is Lord. Weaves were not meant for us. Some of you don't even have money to maintain. You find a woman after 2 days of putting on the weave, owning the world. Even when she's talking to you, her head is just like a pendulum bob. But because there's no money to maintain, she will keep the same hair. 2 weeks. You wonder why women have stress all the time, eh? I'm explaining. 2 weeks later, you meet her. No, we are okay. We are there. Because there's no money to maintain. 2 more weeks. This time the stress. Every question you ask her is like it's just a painful one. So how have you been? Ooh. Hey, me, I've been okay. Those things were not meant for us. White people have their thing. Let us also stay to our culture. Like toilets. Toilets were not meant for us. I will explain why our ancestors thought the pit latrine was a brilliant idea. Listen, and listen very carefully. Professionally, I'm an engineer, a telecom engineer. I was working in a telecom company for 4 years, from 8 a.m. to about 7 p.m. every day, doing a serious job, getting unserious money. Now I'm here. I have only 30 minutes to perform for you, doing an unserious job, getting serious money. That is why I say your dreams are valid no matter who you are. I left my engineering job in 2011. I didn't even know what I was going to do with my life. But here I am now, flying across continents. I have done so many shows across the world in over 60 cities. 56 of them in Uganda, but all over the world. When I was an engineer, my boss, I had a boss. He was a very shrewd guy, very bad. He was always strict on us. We could not even relax. He was very strict. And you know, you get this notion that bosses only discuss about hiring, firing, IPF reports, performance reports, salary increments. What? That's what we thought. I didn't know for a fact that bosses are also human. So one day, I went for a long call in the office toilets. There are about 4 rooms. I entered one of the rooms to help myself. Then I heard familiar footsteps. I knew that was a boss. I didn't know which one, but I knew it was a boss. Because even under pressure, he was composed. All I heard was, I knew this was a boss. I was like, hey. Stupidly, he entered the next room next to me. We started doing our thing. I just thank God for one thing. He gave me a swag. Even when I'm on the toilet, I use swag. I think I'm one of the people who was responsible for the Nokia tune. Because when I'm on the toilet, all you hear is turururu, 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 turururu. The man in the next room, I don't know what he had eaten the previous night. He was like a Cabo Snoop song. All you could hear from the other room was pakatumpa, pakatumpa, tatumpa. So it was a competition between Nokia and Cabo Snoop. 15 minutes later, we both finished. Nobody wanted to come out. This is now where I tell you that the toilet was not meant for us. We are used to the pit latrine. When them, hey, this is the truth. As an African, I'm telling you out of experience now. The man got up. I got up. We both flushed. Still, nobody was coming out. Then I realized there was a problem in the other room. You see, those things, they were designed to contain very light residue. With the food we eat as Africans, the different components, our residue is concrete. Tell me if I'm lying. I'm sure it has. If you've ever used a toilet, I'm sure you've ever been in this situation. You see, our ancestors were wise. They knew the residue had to go. That's why they dug the pit very long, very, very long, so that the distance between the bottom and you was considerable. And the good one, you would hear that sound when you release. Ooh, tacha. But with the toilet, after you do your thing, you have to confirm. Yo. Latrine was one-way traffic. When it goes, it has gone. But with the toilet, when it goes, you close your eyes. Because chances of it hitting that water and water coming back for you are high. Tell me if I'm lying. The last experience, when you flush, I don't know why, the toilet paper is the first to go. The small pieces follow. Then the first one, which is usually the big one, goes halfway and comes back. Wow. And this usually happens when you're in a public toilet. Do you know how stupid you look waiting for that water to refill? People are knocking, open, we also open. We are not responsible for what you ate, open. So the man went through all that process. The second time he flashed, wow, he was successful. I had these belts. We stayed. Then I was like, I'm not coming out. Then he took the responsibility, said, you know what, I'm the boss. Let me come out. So when he came out, you know office toilets have a gap on the door. You can see outside from down. I went down on my knees. I wanted to see which boss it was so that I can keep it in my memory forever. So as I was going down, I didn't know that outside he had the same thing on his mind. He wanted to see which employee was inside wasting time. So as soon as I reached down, we met. That is how I became a comedian. My name is Salvador, ladies and gentlemen. Big up on yourselves.
We thank you for commenting on our videos. Please keep commenting. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so for regular updates. Keep watching Juvenis and keep buying Juvenis.
Juvenis is published bi-monthly by Peanuts Communications Limited. For enquiries, event coverage or advert placement, call 0803 360 8271, 0805 787 1199, 0702 811 3638 or 0808 152 4499 or visit www.juvenis.peanuts.net. Juvenis Magazine, inspiring the young at heart.